What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ralph's Garage. Today we're working on a little lawn care project. I'm gonna make a lawn striper, basically a roller that gets towed behind your mower, and it folds over the blades so that the stripes in the lawn are more pronounced. So I'm gonna make one of these. I made one of these for my riding mower a couple years ago. It's up there. Probably can't see it, but it's behind that box. But I want to make a smaller one for the riding mower. So this is what I got. Let me spin. Okay, this is the mower that I want to put it on. It's a regular push mower. And then this is what I got. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm gonna fill this with dirt so it's heavy, and then I'm gonna put it here behind the mower with these caps. I'm gonna use, a bracket. I'll make a bracket up, and then somehow I'll attach it to the mower, and then when I mow, it'll just come along with me. So I think what I'm gonna do first is build the roller with bolts coming out of the end caps and a bracket so that the roller is by itself and completed, and then I'll figure out how to attach that to the mower. So let's get started building this. First thing I'm going to do is drill the end caps, find the center of them, drill the end caps, and then we'll glue these pieces together, fill this with dirt, build a bracket. So I think I'm going to time lapse. Yeah, I'll do a little time lapse action. Okay, I got mostly in the center. I didn't do too much making sure it was centered. I probably should have did better, but I got lock washer on either side. Lock washer on that side, lock washer on that side. It's very tight. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue one end onto the pipe with, regular, the two-part plumber's stuff. And then I'm gonna fill it with dirt so it'll be nice and heavy, and I'll glue the other side on. Okay, got the tube full of dirt. It's heavy, so I'm gonna go glue the other end on it, and I'm gonna brush the dirt off of it, and then we'll go weigh it on the bathroom scale, see how much it weighs. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, 25 pounds? Yeah, it feels about like 25 pounds. Okay, got both ends glued on here. I had to drill a hole I had to drill like a small hole in this side right here to let the air out. What was happening is I was compressing the air as I put this end on, and then as soon as I let go, the lid would start to come off from the air pressure. So I pressed it and held it, and then I drilled a small hole in it. Shouldn't lose the dirt inside through that little hole, but it will allow the pressure to change inside. Not that it probably matters once I let it dry. But let's go throw this on the bathroom scale and see what it weighs. Okay, looks like 20.5. It just shut off. 20.5. Okay, back out here in the garage. Weighs 20.5 pounds. Now what I'm going to work on is I'm going to build, basically get like a cross brace here, like that, and then somehow connect to this so this can roll and this can stay still, like that. And then this piece I can figure out how to connect it to the mower, but first I want to get this as like its own unit. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. I happen to have this piece of angle iron, which, believe it or not, is like exactly the size that I need. So yeah, let me figure that out, and I'll probably just time lapse the build and fill you in at the end. Alright guys, this is what I came up with. Let me show you around here. Let me flip the microphone. This is what I got here so far. Got these johns here. Here. These little magnet 90-degree johnnies help me out a lot. Put this clamp here. So I'm just going to tack it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much finish weld this piece. And then we can figure out how to get this attached to the mower. But it's I don't want to move it because I got it set where I want it. Let me weld it together and then I'll check back with you. Alright guys, I got it welded. Check it out. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not that great, but not too bad. But yeah, the other side looks pretty ugly. Was messing with wire speed, and then I got it. So this will be the upside. But that's going to be the roller right there. Hey, my drill bits. Yeah. It's going to look good. Anyway, I'm going to go eat something. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Had some pizza bites, refueled, ready to go. Now what I'm going to work on now is I'm going to cut this piece of metal to fit a space on the mower, and I'll show you the mount after I cut this. Okay, now I got this cut to the length that I need, or that I think I need. Let's take a look. So my plan is to bolt this guy in here, something like that. And yeah, and then I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go, but I'm gonna put a hole in the center of this and then make a triangle that comes from here, from either side to the center of the hole, and that'll be a pivot point for the roller so that it can pivot like that. So let me get back to work. I just got to do some edge pieces on there, so let me get back to it. your battery's dying, and I think I damaged my GoPro with the welder. Yeah, you see those spots? That right there? There's like a burn mark in the lens. That's what that is. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Oh well. You guys are gonna have spots whenever you look in the light for a little bit. Look at that, it goes away. That's funny. Anyway, battery's dying. Let me change out the battery. Alright, new battery's in there. Let me turn off the gas on the welder. I'm probably gonna weld again, but sometimes I forget. Anyway, is this hot still? So this is our Johnny. It's not the most prettiest piece I've ever built, but it's not terrible either. It's pretty bad in there. Doesn't look too bad out here. I don't know what happened right there. I completely missed. Yeah, this one's pretty much way uglier. Anyway, let me go see if my measurements, I never checked my measurements before I welded it, so hopefully they can make it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be perfect. Look at that. So I'm gonna drill holes in the end here, and then I'm gonna run bolts through here. I'm also gonna mark the center of this and put a bolt hole. Hammer. Hammer extension. Bam! So now I have my bracket ready to bolt to the mower, and what I did is I just hammered this pin in here. It's super tight. I don't think it can come out. It's way tight in there. Kind of eyeballed how long I want this piece to be. Raw. you don't have step bits, get yourself some step bits. These things are super useful. Like a glove. Y'all seeing this? Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Might have to switch careers. That's pretty strong already. But what I want to do, where did I put my my other pieces of steel? Stand by one. I'm going to cut this in half. Okay, I think we're done welding. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Check this out. Man, my camera took a beating on this video. That lens is... Check it out! I went ahead, I welded on the nuts so they won't come off. Man, I'm excited. Let's take it for a mow. Alright, we're putting the drone up, get some shots of the mower. Might as well be patriotic about it.
What's he doing? Who's on shot is up? First job! Dude!
Alright guys, it's raining now, but as you can see, the lawn striper works great. It looks really awesome. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're commenting and subscribing and liking. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Later.